Greetings, Internet! Welcome to our special Hammer of the Gods edition of iOn Uptown, your inside source for happenings at the Uptown Music Collective and next weekend's Led Zeppelin tribute. I'm Lydia Nemeth.
And I'm Molly Chapman. In this episode, we will be giving you the newest preview from Hammer of the Gods, as well as revealing the newest Talkin Zeppelin episode, and a special Gearheads feature on the newest guitar in the collective arsenal.
So let's get started. First up, let's review the basics for Hammer of the Gods, a tribute to Led Zeppelin. On Friday and Saturday, April 22nd and 23rd, the Uptown Music Collective students will take to the Community Arts Center stage to present Hammer of the Gods, a tribute to Led Zeppelin. This show will be the final major student performance of the collective's 2015-2016 season. The concert will feature all of the music from Zeppelin Album 4, as well as many other classic cuts. The show will also feature very special guests of Lycoming College Community Orchestra throughout the performance. We have set a goal of getting 1,500 people to witness what is sure to be the biggest collective performance to date. But of course, we need you to help make that happen. Tickets are on sale now for just $15 in advance. For the complete list of ticket vendors, sponsors, and other details about the show, visit uptownmusic.org. We know you still have to wait a whole week for this epic performance to hit the stage. So while you wait, here's an exclusive preview just for you.
For those of you that are not familiar with our major spring performances, the collective students put a huge amount of time and energy into making these shows professional level concerts. Through all of that hard work and research, they learn a lot about the music and musicians they're paying homage to, not just how to play the songs. In the video series Talkin Zeppelin, the performers talk about their preparations for the upcoming tribute. The first part, released earlier this week, featured the performers talking about the challenges they faced recreating the classic Zeppelin sound. If you missed the first video, don't worry, the link is in the About section below. As far as the second part, well, we have it as an exclusive iOn reveal. In this clip, the students talk about how learning the Led Zeppelin material has influenced them as musicians. Check it out.
Definitely. Learning a lot of Jimmy Page's parts has showed me a lot of different ways to play a lot of different things, and so now I look at playing guitar differently because I see how he did certain things, and that opens up my eyes so that I can experiment with a lot of different ways to play.
I'm very inspired. He does so many crazy things and has so many crazy ideas on how he plays them. Like, he really takes the simplest things and just moves them around and plays them in different ways. Instead of making the most complicated piece he makes it simple and layers it to make it sound like there's so much to it, but really he's not playing all of it. He's playing one part.
Yes, they do a lot of interesting things that I would have never thought to do as like a singer, and listening to Robert Plant, it like gives me inspiration of other things that I can do with my voice that I didn't do before.
Yes, definitely. Led Zeppelin's music is very complex, and it is very hard to write a song that is complex that still sounds good, especially to, normal people that don't really know much about music and can't really figure out like weird time signatures and stuff, because sometimes it can just sound like you throw stuff together to try to show off, and their music doesn't. So
All this talk of Hammer of the Gods has got me in a Zeppelin mood. I'm pumped!
Yeah, the collective's going all out for this show. We even got a double neck guitar just like Jimmy Page played.
We got a what? How did I not know about this?
Enzo!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Gearheads. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new guitar that the collective recently purchased. It's going to be featured in our upcoming Led Zeppelin show next weekend. This is the Epiphone G1275 double neck. It is a extra large SG body. It has a 12-string guitar and a 6-string guitar in one. It's really quite an amazing guitar. So we got this guitar just for the show because when you think of Led Zeppelin, what do you think of? You think of Jimmy Page. And when you think of Jimmy Page, what do you think about? This 12-string guitar. When Jimmy Page played on tour, he wanted to get a lot of different sounds because in his recordings, he had a lot of different guitar parts, a lot of different sounds in his songs, but in the band, he was the only guitar player. So when he was on tour, he would sometimes play a guitar almost like this, so he could recreate a bunch of different sounds on one song, so that it would sound like the songs did on the recording. And so we got one here today, so we can use it on a bunch of our songs, and we can try to recreate a lot of things that Jimmy Page did when he was touring. So let's give it a listen. Thanks everyone for checking out this episode of Gearheads. Make sure to stop back for more gear reviews.
Although Hammer of the Gods is up for a 2-night run, for most of us here at the collective, the second night is going to be a little bit more special than the first. You see, the final night of our spring performances has become known as the UMC Senior Night. This night is usually the last night that the senior students in the Special Performance Group 1 perform on the CAC stage before they graduate from high school and start to step down from their roles in our programs. At the end of the performance on Saturday night, we will have a small commencement ceremony where Dave and the UMC staff recognize the seniors for their hard work and say goodbye. It has become a bittersweet rite of passage that all the performers look forward to and simultaneously dread. This year's senior class consists of AJ Robbins, Harrison Peters, Maggie Wingrove, Kira Chrissinger, and Kendall Palmatier. So in short, if you were planning on coming to Hammer of the Gods on Friday night, you now have a reason to come to both nights, so get your tickets and come help us send our seniors off in style.
Speaking of closing things out, the collective's winter semester will come to a close on April 30th, which means the collective's summer semester is right around the corner. Enrollment for the collective's 16-week summer semester will kick off on Monday, April 25th, with an open house on Saturday, April 30th, from 12 to 2 p.m. here at 848 West 4th Street, so you can stop in and check out what the collective can offer you. We will be accepting students on all levels, including absolute beginner, on guitar, bass, drums, vocals, and piano. We will also be enrolling for classes like music theory and harmony, and workshops like beginner guitar skills, blues, jazz, and a whole lot more. Don't forget, all enrolled private lesson students get free classes and workshops. We will also be enrolling for our awesome summer music camp series as well. To get all the enrollment information, visit the collective's website and click on the Enroll button on the homepage, or just contact the collective and speak to Brendan by calling 570-329-0888.
Thanks for taking the time to check out this special Hammer of the Gods episode of iOn Uptown.
If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and share this video for your friends to check out. Also, make sure you have your tickets for next weekend performance. You can get all the details on the collective's webpage.
For now, this has been iOn Uptown, your inside source for happenings at the Uptown Music Collective. See you all at Hammer of the Gods, a tribute to Led Zeppelin, next weekend.